Welcome back to For the Love of Caravans. I'm at the entrance to Blakemere village and I'm about to do a little walk round, a little overview of Blakemere Touring and Holiday Park. It's a site we've stayed at a few times and this is the first time I've really had a chance to have a good walk around and let you see for yourself how good a site this is. We think it's really good. It's definitely one if you've got kids or dogs. Definitely it just ticks all the boxes. This vlog was also requested by Sean Webster, so thanks for the request. So let's go, let's have a little walk around Blakemere Touring and Holiday Park. So as you can see, there's the entrance road. When you get to the end, you can either turn left to the outlet village and the shopping village, or turn right into Blakemere Touring and Holiday Park. On the left hand side there's all the reception and offices, etc. There's a few little rides for the kids out the front there. On the right hand side you do have gas for sale, and I think you can even buy a potted plant for outside your caravan. Recycle bins. There's the information hut on the right hand side here as well. You can also have fish and chips delivered to your caravan. It's on certain nights. It's all in the information pack that you're presented with when you arrive. The gates open at 8 o'clock and close at 10 PM, so if you did get back to your caravan late you'd have to park your car here. So as you can see, it's lovely, well presented, loads of information boards everywhere, tables to sit out and eat ice creams. Obviously they've got a shop here as well, so you can buy your essentials. As I say, it's key fob entry. Over to the right hand side there's the dog field, and they've actually got an enclosed area now where you can let your dogs off the lead so they can have a run. Plenty of dog bins everywhere, and as you can see that the field over there is absolutely huge, and it goes right behind all those trees there where there's some holiday homes. So if you're interested in holiday homes, this could be a site for you as well to check out. And there's a few empty plots over there as well. I'll show you more of that when we get there. There's a table tennis for the kids. There's actually what's called the den. I've never actually been in there because, you know, Mike's a bit shy with his autism and what have you, so I've never actually been in there to see what's in there. I'll just see if we can. Oh yeah, they've got a pool table and there's a couple of games and things, so all the teenage kids can chill out in there. I don't know whether this camera will pick it up through the glass, but there's a pool table in there and a fuzzball, I think they call it, so they could sit out here as well and drink cokes and what have you. Table tennis. Obviously all this is not available at the minute because of COVID, obviously. I'll try and keep me breathing under control for you. You know what, might, if you're a follow to our channel, might breathe, and I do get out of breath quite easily. COPD, and I wish I'd have quit smoking a lot sooner. But as you can see, it's all well kept. There's loads of new trees and plants been planted. There's a mixture of basic pitches, bronze pitches. There's bronze, silver and gold pitches. Obviously the gold pitches are the fully serviced ones that we're on ourselves this weekend. So as you can see, it's very, very well kept. That is some motorhome in it. I think you'd probably need my license to drive that. Obviously with COVID, some of the facilities here are closed, but obviously you've got the usual gents and ladies shower facilities and toilets. More information. As you can see, it's very dog friendly. So they put notices up everywhere, so you're always kept informed of everything. They're in the process of building a new play area. Part of it's been built already. I'll take you around there in a minute. Obviously you've got a family shower room, and something that comes in handy for Mike, because he won't use the communal men's or female shower rooms. He uses the disabled one, but obviously you need the national key scheme for that. I forget what those keys are called. If you've done your washing and you've forgotten your error, they provide 2 for you here, so you could do your washing and hang it up there. Coming around the other side of the amenities block, we've got this area here. I think they allow some tents here as well, because there are some electric points here as well, so you can have a basic grass pitch if you wanted. Here's the play area. I think this is going to get changed and updated to that new one I've just shown you. Picnic benches, and on the back of the amenities block, quite a substantial pot wash, 3 big sink areas with 2 big tables to do all your pots and pans. I don't think Claire and I have ever used them. Obviously these points, there's 2 or 3 of these are dotted around the site. Obviously another dog waste, fire point, loads of recycle bins. They've even got a dog wash. Now how awesome is that? So if your dog gets a bit muddy on the field, you can shower your dog off. More recycle points. If I swing round here, there is another field with more hard standing pitches in, like a semicircle. At some point I'll show you the map of the site and you'll see that on the map. On this other side of this amenities block, there's a Nelson point there. There's hand sanitizers everywhere, so they're not taking any chances. There's notices, keep your distance everywhere, do's and don'ts. I just feel it's a site that literally has thought of everything. So we'll have a little walk around the site. I've covered the dog field before on one of my previous videos. There's a link in the description to that, where you can actually see an aerial shot of the site. That'll give you an even better of the scale of this site and what it has to offer. If you look through the trees there on the main road, there's a shell, and it's very accessible. If you're pulling your caravan or have got a large motorhome, it's easily accessible. So if you went and filled up the night before, great. If you forget and hitch up your caravan and realise you're low on fuel, there's a shell station right outside the site, the other side of the dog walking area. So as you can see, the pitches are a generous size. They've all got one of these light posts as well. And there's our caravan just there. So for me, it ticks all the boxes. Claire and I really like it because it's just ideal for Mike and the dogs, and it's turned out a very, very lovely evening. So if you're interested in holiday homes, I'll just go and show you this little holiday home area. Right, as I mentioned earlier, they have holiday homes. I know they're not touring caravans, but you may be interested. It does say residents only, but I'll just give you a quick idea of what it's like. Oh, rabbits. See, even this has been really well thought out, fully serviced plots, concrete hard standing, place to park your car. And if you're in the market for one of these holiday homes, how fantastic are these? Some nice trees growing there. Really, really nice. So maybe this could be an option if you're not into your touring caravans. I know I said I wasn't going to, but because I've already covered it in a previous video, as I'm here, I might as well just show you just how much exercise area you've got. It's absolutely huge. So I'll turn this camera around and you'll probably get a better look. Again, the little dog exercise area, all fully enclosed, so no confrontations with other dogs. Nice little exercise area for them, and if you bring a drink or a sandwich, you can sit there as well and have a nice drink and a sandwich while you're throwing the ball for the dogs. There is also goals over there for the kids to play football. Something else I've missed and forgot to mention. But as you can see, the area is vast. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I think I've probably prattled on too much, but it's only because I really like this site. I really do. Didn't have such great weather yesterday, but it doesn't matter. We've had a fantastic day today, really relaxing. I've managed to record a few bits and bobs, so I think I'll call it a day there and say, if you like this and found it useful, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, it's absolutely free, so please help us grow the channel. Hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the little bell icon, you'll be notified of every single video that we upload. So that just leaves me to say thank you so much for tuning in. Who says that? Oh, I think a touch of the Andrew Ditton crept in there. Thanks for tuning in. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope you found it useful, and until next time, ta-ra.